Hey guys, the first thing we'd like to address is, yes, we did have some technical issues on last Friday's show with audio, and it's come to our attention that some of our viewers were upset about not getting to see LakerTV.
Okay, so I think we can all calm down because we believe this week's newscast is back to normal. So Jake, let's get on with the show.
The Festival of Champions, the holy grail of marching competitions that brings in bands from a multitude of states. Festival of Champions, or FOC, puts the best bands from Kentucky and Tennessee against each other for an all-out bloodbath. Senior Jesse Klein tells us what the experience is like.
We went up against a lot of championship winners. Madisonville, they're our biggest competitor. They're 9-time state championships, and we've been very close to them this season. The closest that we've ever been since I've been in high school, starting in 2011, was 5th place. That was really close, but to be that close to Madisonville, the 9-time straight championship in Davis County, who got 2nd place, and they're a 5A band, it's amazing to see how far that we can go in this season. When you're up in the stands, you're facing away from everybody, and you don't really see everybody like looking at you. And you're just closing your eyes and hoping that they call your name in the spot that you want. When you're out on the field, you're looking up and all the lights are just shining down on you, and you're just seeing thousands and thousands of people that are just dead silent and staring at you, and you're just hoping, hoping because it's your last FOC that you get the place that you want.
Again, we'd like to congratulate the band on their impressive 3rd place finish. Up next for the Laker band is a trip to Hopkinsville to compete in their quarterfinals round this Saturday. The Lakers go on first, so wish them good luck as they compete, and they set the bar high for their competition.
Distracted driving was linked to over 7,000 accidents in Kentucky in 2013, and 22 people died in those accidents. This week has been National Teen Driver Safety Week as declared by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. The NHTSA reminds us of 5 responsible driving tips, which they call the 5 to Drive. The 5 to Drive list includes not using your cell phone while driving, not carrying extra passengers, not speeding, not drinking and driving, and proper usage of a seatbelt. Some laws or rules that may seem lame, but they do save lives.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.
No Friday night lights for Laker football fans this week. Instead, Callaway is playing a Saturday afternoon game with visiting North Bullitt High School.
Kickoff is at 2 o'clock Saturday at Jack D. Rose Stadium, with the senior recognition ceremony around 1:30.
And here's more Laker Nation sports information from Josh Connor.
District volleyball, that's the big news this week. Our Lady Lakers shocked the region Monday when they pulled out a win against the number 1 seeded Murray High Tigers. The ladies won the match 3-1, and on Tuesday, the team lost in the district championship game. But being crowned runners-up qualified them for the upcoming regional tournament, and our players Ellen Luther, Tristan Mize, and Chance Overby were selected for the 2014 All-Tournament team. Last Friday, the Laker football team went up against the Maroons in our homecoming game. The Lakers struggled throughout the night, but there was one breakaway moment early in the game. Check out this 75-yard run by Tristan Holland.
Touchdown, Lakers! Tristan Holland, 72 yards.
This has been your Lakers Sports Minute. For Laker TV, I'm Josh Connor.
The Spanish department will be taking a field trip to Cherie Theater for a showing of The Book of Life on October 30th. Any Spanish Club members or Spanish students may attend. Students wanting to participate must return their permission slip to Miss Parrish or Miss Lovelace with $7 in cash.
What's the worst thing you're likely to find in the school cafeteria? The food, right? Yes, for generations, school cafeteria food has been the butt of jokes. But lately, everybody seems to be criticizing the food in America's school lunchrooms. Health officials want schools to serve more nutritious meals, while students want more tasty meals. LakerTV's Tyler Covington takes a closer look at this dietary dilemma.
School food has been a big topic in society. We wanted to know your opinions about school lunches.
How is the school food here?
Pretty bad.
I guess it's decent. It's not the best thing I've ever ate. It's not the worst.
That's good. It's good.
Not adequate. Yeah. I would say it could be better. Well, the food here is okay. I'd rather have the stuff I have at home, but whatever.
While many students don't approve of school lunches, lawmakers around the country are trying to create a culture of balanced pleasure and health. We spoke with Pat Lane, the Calloway County Food Service Director, to see her role in school lunches.
We order the food, we get in the supplies, we do the training to make sure we're preparing everything properly, and we take care of every aspect from the floors being clean, everything being sanitized, and everything being prepared on time.
In order to increase healthy living, regulations have been made to govern school lunches. For example, the decision to use whole wheat products.
Whole grain breading starting with this year had to go to 100%. My rolls, my breading on my sandwiches, my breading on the chicken nuggets.
These transitions aren't always easy for food service faculty.
And we've struggled with that because this is not just a Callaway initiative or a Kentucky decision. This has been nationwide. So our manufacturers have had challenges producing enough product to meet the needs, and then I have the challenge of coming up with a product that my students like.
Congressmen, school food officials, parents, and students continue searching for progress in school lunches. For LakerTV, I'm Tyler Covington.
Whatever your opinion is on school cafeteria food, LakerTV salutes the hard work of our school's cafeteria staff. It sounds like an almost impossible task to please everybody in this complicated equations of nutritious food versus delicious food.
Toss-up 1. In the spring of 2013, one division of this team won 4th place in their state competition. That year, the team as a whole won 7th place in the state. Last year, the team made an appearance on the national stage in a competition sponsored by the U.S. government's Department of Energy. Name this team.
The Calloway County Academic Team?
Correct. And for your bonus, here's a closer look at this year's team.
These students, your Calloway County Academic Team Varsity Quick Recall, started off their season strong on Tuesday as they achieved victory over Murray, Marshall, and Camden, Tennessee. After a tough break at a quiz ball tournament on Saturday, the Lakers returned to their own element, coming home to claim victory with margins of 31-23 over Marshall, 33-6 versus Camden, and 25-13 against Murray. Starter Jaewon King spoke about the team's prospects for this season.
Well, our team is really well divided up subject-wise. We have lots of good underclassmen, and we have also good seniors and juniors. I feel like we'll be very successful this year because all of our team members work really hard. I expect us to be district and regional champions for Quick Recall. I feel like we'll succeed and do well enough to get to at least the elimination round for state. So overall, pretty successful.
We wish the best of luck to the academic team this season. Their next home match is Thursday, November 6th at 4:15. And yes, spectators are welcomed.
Next week is the CCHS mock election sponsored by the Social Studies Department. This past week, many students here at Calloway County High School filled out the paperwork to vote before school and during lunch break. If you haven't registered yet, Monday is your last chance. The mock election is Wednesday, October 29th.
The band heads to Hopkinsville this weekend to compete in their quarterfinal round. We'd like to wish them the best of luck.
Also, don't forget about the football game tomorrow against the North Bullitt Eagles. It's game time at 2 o'clock, but the senior festivities start around 1. Good luck, Lakers.
Well, that's all we have for today on Laker TV.
Have a great weekend.